Smith's delivery to him, and he didn't mean to do that. Oh, he threw him out of the game.
You gotta be kidding me.
He threw him out of the game. Warnings given, so this is a decision by the home plate umpire that the pitcher threw at him intentionally. There were
35. The pitch is strike 3 called. AJ flips the bat away. He was on his way to first base. He can't believe it. And he and Corey Blazer have an extended conversation as Greinke earns his 7th strikeout.
Well, again, you can understand the frustration.
And another strikeout.
He's been called.
Oh, we got some chirping going on here with somebody. Well, Justin Upton is still angry about the call. That coming out. And that's a automatic ejection.
Strikeouts tonight. Carpenter's been ejected. This strike zone has been as wide as we have seen a strike zone this season.
Strike 3 call. That's 2 of those in a row. And Altuve is getting pretty fed up with the home.
Has been kind of pushed to his limits here in recent weeks.
Yep. Out of the
that one behind Laurie, and they see that's when Laurie saw Herrera point at his head, and you could see it.
one on the left arm.
Called third strike, and Cabby didn't like strike 2 or strike 3, and he is going to be tossed.
And Kerwin Danley gave him the heave-ho in a hurry.
Kerwin took the mask off right away.
Take over.
His frustration in his last at bat, now throwing batting gloves. His frustration in his final at bat last night, and he's not.
Pitch is looped into left center field. It's going to drop home. Here comes the throw, and he's out.
Well, the top maybe with third base coach Joe Espada, but where was Gregorius telling him to slide? Showing some emotion in the dugout. Mark Teixeira heated.
On the infield. Oh. Does he see something on Smith's right hand? Joyce is going to check the right arm.
He's gone.
Yep. Wills.
Oh my, here we go. He's been ejected from the game. That was a terrible call by Barrett. Awful.
Yeah, he's going to hear it from him now. He's heard enough. He gave his opportunity the pitch before.
Machado in a check swing, went around. Uh-oh, he's gone. Oh, you can't do that, Manny. You just can't do that. Understandably upset, but now the Orioles have lost their third baseman here for the rest of this.
A-Rod's going, and he'll steal second. And Joe's probably going to say, how do you know what I was going to ask? And now Joe's going to put on a show.
You could see that he was talking about the high fastball to Brian McCann for strike 2.
3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and Punto slams his helmet down.
You got to be kidding me.
And that's how the ball game ends, on a very questionable strike 3 call, and Bob Melvin is chewing on James Hoy big time.
And he should.
Oh, up and into Craig, and he's hit by the pitch.
You know, kind of a farce. And now Clint's been thrown out of the ball game also. He's struggled. He's trying to find his command. He's not trying to hit anybody, but he's trying to keep it out of the sweet part of the bat.
That better be on a swing. Does that pitch? And here comes Ortiz. And I believe David has been tossed out. Boy, I have rarely seen him anywhere near that angry.
Double for Seager, his 33rd. Stranded in scoring position. Now Seager gets hit by a pitch, and Weaver gets tossed. Brian Honora has just ejected Jared Weaver.
85 on the.
Got him with another one. And Upton has a word for Mark Carlson as he goes away, and he's been ejected.
Measuring. They might be going to call George Brett out.
Well, the Yankees win. He's out.
Yes, sir.
Brett is out.
His hand actually overlays over his bottom hand. I think Ramon is hurt.
Yeah, he sure is. You can see him throw his glove in disgust, but he threw that last. Trainer Mike Frostad is out. Vaulted in his elbow. Yeah.
Bautista gets hit by the pitch, and he has to go to first, and maybe here we go again. There's a history between these two teams, and now Gibbons gets tossed. C.B. Buckner threw him out.
And from where I'm 1-0 Houston. Colin Cowgill ejected after the strikeout. Let's go back and show you exactly what happened. Howard rings him up. Cowgill flips the bat down, but that didn't get him in trouble. Guard. As soon as it hits Howard, automatic.
He got caught as he's trying to
going back down there.
And McCutchen really unhappy and gets tossed out of the game. Slamming his bat down, feeling that Conroy missed 2 pitches in the at-bat, and Andrew McCutchen is done for the night.
Fall to Turner. That's the ball game, and now Turner is really upset. Game is over. Turner giving Marty Foster what for, and the Dodgers better.
Strike 3 call. Record's been thrown out of the game.
Out in this kind of game. That's Angel. Angel's got a quick fuse.
Well, Recker complaining that Hernandez was at a wide strike zone all night, made it a little wider, and he's getting him.
Starting to boil over here for the Tigers. Doug Eddings expanding the zone a little bit. The cabs a little bit. Brad Ausmus is tossed from the game. The plate, so no use of having the white part.
Without question, as animated as we have seen Brad Ausmus, let alone the whole jersey thing there, but.
Strike 3. Gardner fires the helmet down and gets thrown out of the game. Not a smart move by Brett Gardner. Now with the Yankee bench and lack of depth, and Joe Girardi will come out and talk.
So 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. That's a good one right there.
Bautista strikes out, and he gets thrown out by Gary Darling.
And then that might cost him some money right there.
So now there are 2 outs.
Almost kind of a chase that.
He did go around. The first base umpire, Ramon de Jesus, rings up Pujols.
Mike Scioscia trying to protect Albert Pujols on that one. Albert not happy at all. Mike Scioscia not happy at all.
Called strike 3. And Charlie Blackmon is incensed. And he just got run.
Well, I think 2-2, and then he doubled, and whoa! By hitting Parra, they're going to throw Kershaw out of. Holy mackerel! The plate umpire is Bill Welke. That ball hit him in the elbow, says Barajas.
Oh, strike 3. Now he's going to come back at Demuth, and he got tossed. He found 2 of those calls to be highly questionable, and Colby's out of this game now.
And I think Colby's got every reason.
2-pitch. That's a called strike 3 on a pitch that was nowhere near the zone. Escobar is chapped, and he should be. That pitch was down, and the helmet toss will cost him some money. Fairly consistent tonight, but that pitch was not a strike.
No, that wasn't even.
Little number front of the plate. It is a fair ball.
Says something. Looks like he's walking away. Then says something, and Hirschbeck throws him out of the ball game.
Strike 3 call. Napoli's not pleased. Grabs that outside corner, and Mike's going to say some stuff to trip.
Got him looking. Josh got him. Finally, we get a White Sox player ejected from the game. Ron Culpa said, that is that. I've had enough. Tyler Flowers gets run.